Hello everyone and welcome back. My name's dustinkreis and today doing kind of a fast and dirty video here because I want to talk to you guys about a couple things that just happened. And they kind of both happen to be Falcom things, interestingly enough. The first thing, if you guys subscribe to Johnny Millennium on Facebook, you will know all about this. There is finally a completed English version of Ys 4, Dawn of Ys for the PC Engine out there now. There's two patches you can get. One does the text, and then the newest patch actually changes the voice acting on this to English. And I have my completed downloaded patched copy here. Loaded it into the TurboGrafx, not the TurboGrafx, the PC Engine. And it plays fine. It plays wonderfully. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut at the end of this to some footage of the actual game itself, so you guys can see it running and hear the vocals and things like that. But you know, big deal, because I have never played this game because the language barrier. I was planning on doing it with a guide, and the language barrier was just immense. You know, I don't know Japanese, so this is a godsend for me because I really want to play this game. Now, the Ys games on the Super Famicom, there is a completed translation for Mask of the Sun, which is the Super Famicom version of this. But, you know, I can buy a reproduction card of it and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, I don't know if I'm going to do that or not yet. I haven't decided. But now with this, I can play this game on the hardware that it was supposed to be played on, and it plays fantastically. Okay guys, here we go. There is the burnt copy in the system. Close that down, and hit the power button here. Come on up. Got the Super System there starting. This is going to be really bad. And hit the run button. Just a moment. Just a moment. So as we see, the disc boots up. The voices are actually really well done. I was really surprised. Let's go ahead and skip ahead here a little bit.
Hey Adolf, look, hysteria. We're almost there. It's been a while. Can you believe you've been gone for 2 years? I wonder how much has changed. Hey, did you hear? Unfortunately for him, the boss went and opened himself a store. But he's got 2 of them now. Can't wait to see that. Finally, we've reached Barbados Port.
Sorry about that, guys. My hand was cramping there for a second. Yeah, I don't want this to go on too long, but rest assured it does work. If you can't get it to work, there's plenty of help in the forums below. So definitely check out that link so you guys can play this if you haven't played it yet. So anyway, back to the rest of the video. So I'm really excited for that. If you guys, I'm going to put links down below to the various websites you'll have to go to. What you need to do is you need to download the stuff off the main link. That'll give you the English dub patch, and it'll give you a turbo rip. Which what turbo rip does, it'll rip the ISO of, or I guess it's a CUE file of this disk. And then you need to go to the second link to download the English text translation. And you follow the instructions in that to patch the English text to the game. And then you follow the instructions for the English dub, and then you burn it with a program like Nero or something like that. I just downloaded Nero's 15-day free trial. There's other free ISO burners out there, so you might want to look around. And I burned it to the disk, and lo and behold, I was like, this is never going to work. Never going to work. I put it into the PC Engine Duo, hit the power button, and all of a sudden the game started loading. And then Dogi was talking in English, and I am so stoked right now. You have no idea. I'm fucking like this is everything else is on the shelf. This is the next game I'm playing. So you guys know that now. Also, so that's really exciting, Falcom news. And my eyes are, of course, going off to the side because I keep looking at the screen and not the camera on the iPad. Other Falcom news, and this was brought to my attention by RPG Swagman. And big thank you to him for making a video on this. If you guys are not subscribed to RPG Swagman, make sure you do, because I get a lot of my... He seems to just like be on the nose with all this news, so I get a lot of my RPG news from him. In Japan, a little game is going to be released on the PS3, and that game is actually right here. Trails in the Sky is going to be getting an HD remake on the PS3. Now, you're saying to me, Dustin, who gives a flying fuck? It's in Japan. It's never going to come out over here. Aha! This is where you might be wrong. Because Xseed already has the translated version of this. They already have the script. So all they have to do is dump that script into the game, which, I mean, I don't know how hard that is. Which I just did it, and, I don't know anything about that crap. They just have to dump the script into the game, and I don't know if there's going to be, like, new cutscenes and new things to do or not. But just dump that script in there, chuck that shit out. Because I'm telling you what, this game has got a lot of, it's gotten a lot of hype here lately. I know a lot of people are talking about it. And I know a lot of people out there don't like the PSP, don't like portable gaming. So this is a great way for them to bring new people into it. And if they only do it as a PSN release, I'm double dipping either way. If they release it over here, I'm buying the Trails in the Sky HD remake. And what this will do, if they can easily, patch the script from the PSP game onto the PS3 version, who's to say that they can't take the script they've been working on for Second Chapter and do the same thing for Second Chapter if Falcom releases an HD remake of that? What I'm really hoping is we get HD remakes of all 6 games. Because I really want to play this entire series. And if they don't, then I guess I'm going to have to look into like importing. And I don't know... I mean, here I am bitching about Japanese on this game, and I'm talking about importing another game. But I love this series. And if an HD remake of this game on the PS3 gets us the other chapters, let's do it. Swagman also talks about the fact that, if this turns out to be a hit for Falcom, who's to say we won't get, like, ease games on the PS3? Because I gotta tell you what, with this whole PS3 Vita cross-promotion thing, I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see a PS3 version of Ys Celceta. Because here's the deal. I think Sony's smart enough to know that people are kind of interested in these games, but people don't seem to be interested in the Vita. And I know that, for me, Celceta is a system seller for the Vita. As soon as that's released, I'm buying a Vita. Unless they also release it on the PS3. Because there's a lot of games out now that if you buy the Vita version, you get like a download code or something for the PS3 and vice versa. Something like that. So, if that's the case, then I will buy Celceta, the Vita version, get the download code, and download it on my PS3 and play it on that. You know? So I really hope that happens. But, you know, we might get Ys games on PS3. Ys! Back on the consoles, not on handhelds anymore. That'd be fantastic. So that's just a couple things I wanted to talk about. So if you've missed out on Trails in the Sky on the PSP because you don't have a PSP, you don't like the PSP, blah, 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 look forward to that. You know, go on the Facebook, like Falcom, write to them, say, you know, I really want this product. Write to Xseed, say, hey, look what Falcom's doing. Hey, do it. You know, because I really feel like in this new internet age, we have much more interaction with these companies than we've ever had before, and we really need to use that. You know, Operation Rainfall was successful. You can argue, was it the reason why the games came out? Oh, you know, you can argue that back and forth. But the thing is, we have unprecedented access to these companies, and we can write on their message boards, their Facebook pages, you know, YouTube videos, blah, 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 and let them know that we want this stuff. So look for that. So anyway, that's just a quick video, 9 minutes long, that I wanted to make. This wasn't actually my next planned video. I have a couple things I'm working on. So either the next video is either going to be a package unboxing, a game discussion on Final Fantasy Dimensions, because I have tomorrow off and I plan on doing nothing but playing Final Fantasy Dimensions, or I'm kind of working on a top 10. Everyone's been making top 10s here lately, and I'm trying to, I got some ideas for different top 10s, but I just don't know what one I want to do. So I'm trying to figure out what would be the best top 10 to do, and because you know everyone's doing SNES and NES, and I kind of want to do something a little bit different. So I guess we'll figure it out. But anyway, guys, yes. So if you have a, actually, you know what? If you have a TurboGrafx with the CD, if you have a PC Engine with the CD, I guess you can download a, I guess you can download an ISO of the game, but you really should own it. But really what you want to look for is, if you have the actual game, you want to look on the inside ring here at the number on there, which, terrible glare. And you want the number ending in R1F. That's what the patch works best with, which luckily is what I have. And you want to do that because it's ease. But anyway, guys, that's all for me. Hopefully I'll get back to making some videos here quick. And definitely check the links out below so you can play this game. It'll work on emulators too. So if you have a PC Engine emulator, it supposedly will work on that too. I don't know if it'll work on Magic Gate because, well, it will if you burn the CD. So there, you know, it all works. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time. Press the button.